Hello, welcome to another Rascal Reviews. Today I'm taking a look at the Aegis Boost Pro device from Geekvape. So, the Aegis Boost Pro. So this device also comes with some handy accessories which we will go through later. First of all, let's look at the device. So it's the Aegis Boost Pro. It is 6mm up to 100 watts and this is the Space Black. As you can see, it tells you there the RDTA and 510 connector are sold separately. On the side of the box you've got the social media of Geekvape, on the other side Aegis, and on the back you've got some of the safety protections, your packing contents and your scratch and check authenticity with some more warnings. And as you can see on here, this pod comes with the P series coil, which is a new coil released with this device. They are bigger than the B series coils which fit the Boost Plus, so you can't use the same coils in this pod. However, the pods themselves are interchangeable, so if you've got a Boost pod and you've got some Boost coils left, you can use the pod on top of this device. So let's open it up and have a look. Take the sleeve off, open the box up. So as you can see, when you look at this device, there isn't much difference to the Boost Plus. I have one here, and if I offer it up, you can see devices are pretty much the same size. The pods are slightly different, and we'll go through that now. So, as you can see from the pod on the top, they're a slightly different shape, different size, different drip tip, and if you look on the front, as you can see, the airflow is slightly bigger and it is also the other way around. I've got a feeling they did that because people using the Boost Plus maybe were having a problem covering the airflow by accident with their hands whilst vaping, so they've put it up the other way. Also, it has a new AS chip inside, so the chip is slightly different in how it works, which we'll go through later. And the other notable difference is with the Boost Pro compared to the Boost Plus. As you can see, the Boost Pro has USB-C charging and the Boost Plus has micro USB charging. Other than that, the devices are pretty much the same. So as you can see, like I said before, the pods do come off and they are interchangeable, and as you can see here you have a P series coil. It comes with the 0.2 ohm fitted, recommended to 60 to 70 watts. And if I show you the Boost Plus, as you can see, the Boost Plus pod fits on there, no problem at all. So they are interchangeable if you have any of the old B series coils left. Incidentally, you can obviously use the pods and the RDTA and the 510 adapter on the Plus as well. So that is the device. Also in the box underneath here we have a instruction manual in several different languages, nice and thick. We have your warranty card and battery safety warning. And underneath that we have the accessories pack, which is packed with your USB-C charging cable, spare drip tip and coil removal tool, and your spare coil, which is the 0.4 ohm, and as you can see, the size of that coil is much bigger than the B series coil. So if we look at the accessories pack, you have a 510 adapter, which again, all you do is push your button on the back, pop it off, and the 510 adapter just snaps into place just like that. So you can use it for your RTAs, RDTAs, sub-ohms, whatever you want to put on top. That just pops off again. And we also have the RDTA, which is the one I've been looking forward to the most, running the Boost Plus. So this does, like I say, fit on both. And it is a single coil RDTA, and again that just pops on to the device. So this is what I've been running most. The flavour on the stock coils, as I said before, really good. However, I'm not sure that there is much of an improvement from the B coil, which again had really great flavour. So it's not that they're not good, it's just I was looking forward to using this. So if we pop the cap off there, as you can see, I'm running a single coil in the RDTA, and in the box with the RDTA you also get some coils, and you get another spare coil. So the coil fitted is one that you get with it. You get two coils that come with it, and some cotton, and the coils are NI80 fuse captain coils coming out at 0.3 ohm, and you get 2 lots of cotton. You also get spare O-rings and a couple of spare post screws. So the flavour on this RDTA is great. However, it comes with open airflow on the bottom, and it is non-adjustable. And it also comes with adjustable top airflow. So when I first got this, as you can see, this is now closed off. This ring isn't adjustable, so the bottom airflow was open, and I closed off the top airflow completely, and the drawer was just so open and airy I couldn't get a good vape for my taste. So after some searching on the internet, I found a few little tricks that people have done, and one of them is to pop the front off the O-ring, which you need to do carefully. This is fairly thin plastic. It comes off with a bit of persuasion. Turn it round 180 degrees so that this is cut out is at the bottom. Popped it back on, and that shuts off the bottom airflow. And then you've just got your top airflow adjuster up here, which adjusts down one at a time through the bottom, and then one at a time through the top, as you can see there. So I have mine set to about there, and it is slightly restrictive, not massively. If you close it off, it really does become a nice restrictive tight draw. However, I'm running this coil, it came out to about 0.299. And with that airflow, just like that, it gives you a slightly restrictive, not fully restrictive single coil vape, and the flavour is really pretty good. So pop this top back off. As you can see, you have a adjustable airflow top cap, and then you have your side base. Pop that off, and it gives you access to your building deck. As you can see there, single coil, fits nicely, 2 posts, and then you just pop your cotton down into the holes into the tank. You don't want to go too long. I initially did it too long, and I couldn't get very good wicking, so I trimmed them down. They literally just pop through the holes, and there you've got your good wicking. Pop the top back on. And as you can see, when you pop the side cap back on, there is a slight cutout here, which lines up with a slight notch just underneath the plastic there that you can't really see, and then it just holds that in place. And then you've got your top cap that pops back on, so you've got your ring adjustment there. So that is in essence the let me show you the new chip. The functions pretty much are the same. So if you press the fire button and the up button, you've got your brightness up to 100, and the down button gives you brightness down to there. 3 clicks in repeat on the fire button, 1, 2, 3, takes you into your menu. So you use your plus up and down, takes you through your temperature control stainless steel, your TCR, VPC, bypass, and back to power again. While you're in this menu, if you press and hold the plus and minus together, oh, it's just taken me out, so we'll go back in. If you press and hold the plus and minus together, it takes you through and cycles through the colours. And we'll go back to blue, and I've changed that now by accident, so we're back to power. And then if you just leave it, it takes you back to your normal screen. If you press and hold all three together, it puts you into stealth mode, so as you can see it still fires, but there's nothing on the screen. And press and hold all three together again, and it brings you back out again. Okay, if you press and hold in the screen without being in the menu, you can lock your wattage. While you're in that one, with your wattage locked, if you press and 3 times on the fire, 1, 2, 3, it locks your fire button. And then 1, 2, 3, unlocks your fire button, and press and hold again on the up and down, unlocks your wattage again, so your wattage is fully adjustable. It goes all the way up to 100 watts, stops. If you let off and press down again, it round robins back down to 5. So the functions are the same as the Boost Plus, however the setup and the visuals are slightly different, and the chip, I believe, is slightly more improved and more responsive. So what do I think of the Aegis Boost Pro from Geekvape? Well, all in all, it's a really great vape. The flavour on both the RDTA and the new coils is really great. It's a definite upgrade from the Plus. I'm just not sure whether or not you'd want to go out and buy a new device solely for the chip and the Type-C charging, when the Boost Plus is, it's just on par with it. I like the addition of the RDTA. Like I said, it got great flavour, and the stock coils are good. The new stock coils that it comes with have got great flavour. Again though, I'm not sure whether or not, for me, I would prefer just to use the old coils to save having to buy a whole new device. This RDTA works both on the Pro and on the Plus, which is another positive. However, for 20 quid you can buy yourself the RDTA and just run it on the Boost Plus. But all in all, I can't fault it that badly. It is a great device. And yeah, just another solid device from the Geekvape Aegis line. So if you like what you see, check out the Geekvape website, check out their range. Thanks for watching.